I wrote 100 top 100 Christmas team rituals. I wrote a book.
Football Daily took a look at some extracts of Anthony's new book, which is available on hardback on January the 11th.
That's not the cover, is it? I co-wrote this. I'm not mentioned. Where's the real cover?
Norwich City plan to give every home supporter attending their game against Aston Villa on 28th of December a big bag of myrrh.
For 25 years now, Arsenal and Spurs have had a wonderful tradition where they go to some woods in Hertfordshire and play paintball, an annual paintball fixture. They use chestnuts as the paintballs and cranberry sauce as the paint. And I think Arsenal are 13-11 up, although in 2009 it was called off because David Bentley got one in the eye.
At midnight on Christmas Eve, Swansea will load John Joe Shelvey into a cannon dressed as the angel Gabriel and fire him into the night sky.
It's the time of year when Hull City players dress up as a funny fat man with a red nose. Steve Bruce.
At Leicester City, the players all have kick-arounds throughout December with a fully frozen oven-ready turkey.
At Chelsea, banter is currently banned. Instead of reading out their Christmas cracker jokes, they've got to look at them in silence. Anyone who even grins is sent on loan to Vitesse Arnhem.
Everton put mince pies and Easter eggs out for Father Christmas on the big night just to cover all bases.
In the 90s, Liverpool used to have a snowball fight until Robbie Fowler took away his stash.
Newcastle celebrate the day in memory of the First World War with a truce on the training ground.
Stoke City's clubhouse Christmas tree is an annual gift from West Brom for reasons neither club can remember.
This year, Crystal Palace will hold a raffle and the winning player will get to use Alan Pardew as an elf slave throughout Christmas Day afternoon.
In 1907, Manchester City and Manchester United played a Boxing Day fixture as a single team. Their 22 men easily beat Preston North End 17-1.
Claudio Ranieri climbs down his players' chimneys and stuffs pizzas into their stockings. It's an Italian tradition, and the players who don't like it are just, well, racist.
West Ham actually build a life-size replica of the nativity scene, featuring every year Andy Carroll as the baby Jesus. They stick it in the car park outside the Berlin ground, and he basically lies in an oversized manger, naked in swaddling clothes, just crying.
Christmas is traditionally a time when we all go back to our family homes. Things get complicated at Chelsea, where all 3,000 loan players end up in Cobham, primarily just to gloat.
At Villa, they dress up Gabby Agbonlahor as an elf and chase him up a tree.
If you work as a sheep farmer in the Hampshire area, then chances are you'll be given a free ticket to all of Southampton's home games throughout the festive period. The club firmly believes that the Christmas shepherds in the nativity story are woefully neglected by history, and they plan to put this right. It isn't fair, it's been unfair for a long time, and Southampton are doing their bit to put it right.
At Sunderland, John O'Shea and Wes Brown ride Lee Cattermole all the way to a Premier Inn in Bethlehem, which has been fully booked. They should have checked before.
Arsenal's pitch at the Emirates has been totally ruined by Paul Merson, who turned up dressed as Father Christmas and did donuts in the centre circle on his motorised sleigh. I say sleigh, it's more of a quad bike with tinsel on it.